What's going on, everybody? Giovanni's coming at you with another cryptocurrency video, and the markets are moving lightning speed, so I just had to pop back in with another video. I'm gonna be doing these every day just to keep you guys posted on how it's going with me and basically what I think of the cryptocurrency market right now. It's looking pretty sketch. It looks to me like, I don't even want to say it, but it looks to me like Bitcoin could get knocked off the top, and if Bitcoin gets knocked off the top, then yeah, there's gonna be a lot of confusion with new investors coming into the field and really trying to get a grasp of what exactly is going on. We won't have that top of the pyramid where everything gets carried by the top coin. So that's going to be interesting. I hate to see it happen, especially with a coin like Ripple. It is falling down right now, but I hate to see it happen with a coin like Ripple, because these tokens, I don't know where they derive their value from. Basically, they're just databases. So to me, that doesn't really give a coin its value. I mean, it's making people money, but I just don't really know where the value is coming from. And right now, it doesn't look like a market that has a stable top. Like, pretty much the market caps of these other coins are definitely eating away at Bitcoin's total market cap and the market cap of the whole entire market. So it's not looking too great. Ripple, I can't hate. I was holding a lot of Ripple, but I sold it, and yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens with these coins. I'm looking at all the other coins, and everything is pretty much performing good except for Bitcoin. And hopefully when Bitcoin decides to pick back up, if it does, all the money that's gone into all these other coins will rush into Bitcoin, and then we'll probably see like 25K Bitcoin if that were to happen. I mean, I'm sure that these surprises are gonna come, but we'll just have to wait and see. And then moving on from the market, let me see. I don't have any coins that I'm going to talk about specifically because I haven't started looking into buying coins. I got like 2 more days waiting on the Genesis payment so I could get a good amount of Bitcoin, and then after that I'm going to switch the payments to the exchange and start buying some alts. And I'm actually going to start looking at like cheaper alts just to see if I make some good first moves on some cheaper alts. I might take some chances with those, and pretty much just any money that I'm going to put into alts, I'm going to pretty much just consider them a loss. They'll still be part of my portfolio, but I'll still consider them a loss. And that's something that you have to really put into consideration with this cryptocurrency game, is that anything that you're putting in, you're willing to lose. I've already come to that realization, and everybody, it's pretty much what people preach. Like, pretty much people in this market, nobody's going to reassure you that you're going to make money. Like, and you can't go into this market thinking, yeah, I'm going to make money. You could lose money. Like, it's not a guarantee. So that's something to keep in mind. If you're already in the market, then you're pretty much loving it. But if you're somebody on the fence, you might want to find the proper entry point so you don't start losing money as soon as you come in. And yeah, just keep it moving. If you do not bet the farm on this. But yeah, with Genesis mining, I've been getting paid 0.048. So yeah, anybody who's been following my Genesis mining journey, you'll see that at what pace it is that the rewards diminish. And I mean, pretty much right now I'm under 0.5, so it's gonna start looking ugly to me. The payments are coming in nice, but it's gonna start looking ugly to me if I can't upgrade. If Bitcoin were to go up to the point where I want to upgrade, I will, and Genesis would need to open up more farms to be able to allow me to do that, because I'm not gonna use Hashflare just because they cut you off after 1 year, and that doesn't really benefit me. So I'd rather use any gains on something else. With Bitconnect, I am going to wait for the ICO to come out. I'm going to put, if time allows me, I'm going to put like $5,000 into the ICO. Maybe I'll get enough to save up for that. And if not, then I'll just put whatever's on the lending wallet. And yeah, Bitconnect is doing pretty good, and we're going to keep on rolling them with that. Although I do got to say, this is why you want to hodl, because before I went into Bitconnect, I had a position in Ripple and I had a position in them. And to be honest, if I would have kept my position in them and Ripple, I would be doing way better than I'm doing with Bitconnect. So this is just, you got to learn the lessons and sometimes you got to learn them the hard way. I've actually learned a few lessons the hard way this year. If I would have hodled since the beginning, I would I'll be in another cloud right now. But it is what it is. You got to keep it moving. And then I read a few stories today. So Venezuela is gonna start mining, and this I don't understand, because this type of mining is kind of centralized, and it's not at the same time, but it really is, because this is a country creating a token and mining for it in the country, and then they're trying to trade outside. So it's pretty much a centralized token for a country, and that's what people miss the point of decentralized cryptocurrencies. People completely miss the point. If you're gonna have a centralized cryptocurrency, you might as well not have it. So that's happening. And then in Egypt, they're calling Bitcoin unlawful. It doesn't vibe with them. They're calling it a sin or something like that. And yeah, I mean, you can't stop technology. You can't call technology a sin. And then another story I read: McAfee warns of advanced hacking after Twitter account hijacking. So supposedly McAfee got hacked. This could be a story that was made up, but we don't know. And yeah, he was hacked for his Twitter account. The hackers tried to pump some coins through his Twitter, and they probably made off good because he has a lot of influence. And then another story that I also read: Ripple's co-founder is one of the wealthiest men in the world right now with Ripple's pump. He owns 5.19 billion Ripple that he has locked up. And yeah, so that makes him a multi-billionaire. And this makes no sense to me. This makes no sense to me because Ripple is basically a database. And about people using it, that we're actually not that sure that people are actually using it. So yeah. And another story: a new second layer channel factories, and this has to do with the Lightning Network. And this is what I'm waiting for this year. If there's one thing that I'm paying attention to in the cryptocurrency space, is the Lightning Network, because with this, pretty much most of the problems with Bitcoin get solved. And after that, you don't need that many cryptocurrencies. No cryptocurrency will outdo Bitcoin once that problem, because Bitcoin was fine. In the beginning of the year when I was using Bitcoin, it was fine. I was good with the fees. It was around $2 fees to move around, maybe $1,000 or something like that. And I'm fine with that. Like, if Bitcoin starts moving like that again, there's no need for any cryptocurrencies, and everybody could just rush back into Bitcoin if they so feel like it. So yeah, the last story I read: Bitconnect gets issued an emergency cease and desist order in Texas. And basically, to go around this, all you gotta do is download the VPN. And yeah, I mean, I don't understand why Bitconnect has to be the one that is always the Ponzi. Steemit does something very similar, and it's up to the investor to decide if they want to release their funds to Bitconnect and then work with the platform. I mean, this is all voluntary. Everything in cryptocurrencies is voluntary, so I don't understand why Bitconnect has to be the one. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for this video, guys. If you liked anything on the video, remember to like and subscribe, hit post notifications, catch my videos, and thanks for joining me on this one. I will see you on the next one. Peace.